Today is the last day of our workshops, and it's the day on the work package 5. And it's today maybe more or less business as usual. So again, we will start with a short recap on the best practices, and then we will go into separate rooms for the universities, do the assessment sheet, the SMART template, and then we will meet together here again. Yes, in this work package, as you all might know, it's all about the knowledge and technology transfer and the connection to the business environment. And Wieland will now continue with the corresponding topics today.
Yeah, thank you, and welcome from me as well. So again, there were different questions and topics of interest, which we summarized to three main blocks of this workshop. As you can see, it's about technology, knowledge and technology transfer, then about the startup and entrepreneurship center, and about partnerships regarding businesses and industries. So what we have at the University of Rostock regarding knowledge and technology transfer is like office for knowledge and technology transfer named University of Rostock Service GmbH, and it's a central service point for internals and externals. So it's a mediator between science and businesses. It supports both, so scientists and companies for technology and knowledge transfer. For example, for acquisition of third-party fundings or for transfer of scientific research results to the industry. Then we have also a patent and standards center. It's an advice center for students and university staff with support for research and training. The Patent and Standards Center gives free information on IP rights, free access to standards and to guidelines. We have a Center of Entrepreneurship. It's a central contact point for those who are interested in founding a company, may it be students, employees, or also other people, also university external people. And the Center of Entrepreneurship supports them in every phase of the startup project. Starting with the initial evaluation of an idea and until the final and formal implementation of the business startup. There are different programs in the Entrepreneurship Center. First of all, we have different idea contests, countrywide, nationwide, and Europe-wide. Those are events where students, researchers, and also external researchers are invited to present ideas. The jury is made up of industry members, mostly from local companies, and the people who win the countrywide idea contest have the chance to show their ideas in the nationwide idea contest, and if they win that one, they have the chance to do it in Europe-wide level. The Entrepreneurship Center offers seminars and university teaching for a bachelor's level, just for fundamentals and understandings of entrepreneurship and idea development. Then there is a spin-off program for early startups. So within the program, the center gives or supports regarding business modeling according to Canvas or business plan development. We help for develop a marketing strategy and sales concepts or financial planning. We have an incubation program for startups in earlier stages, where we have different coaches or trainers for pitch training, speech training, for example, for self-promotion or also for social media consulting. Then for startups in later phases, there is an accelerator program. Here we go into more detail with the different startups, with mentors by experienced experts who are mostly university extern with experience in the industry and praxis. And we offer access to larger networks of investors and to business partners. Also, we provide infrastructure and help about maybe financial funding possibilities. So there is not that much money included that we give them money, but we help them to apply for different scholarships or other possibilities. The third part is the partnerships regarding business and industry. So what we have is a possibility for students to have joint thesis with industries, but that depends on the different chairs at the university. Then we have, of course, guest lectures or studies with partners from the industry. We have, it's called a career service. That is a service point for students and graduate consulting and media and business contacts. Then this year we had the first job fair at the Institute of Business Administration at our university, where local or regional companies could present themselves and establish direct contacts between students and the companies for maybe student jobs or also career entries or internships. Then the last thing are entrepreneur days. I think it's in 2 or 3 weeks at the University of Rostock. This is a partner event with different workshops, talks, and in general a joint exchange between companies and founders from the region, but also interested students. So it's free for all. So as the last 2 days in workshops, we now will separate into different rooms. We'll provide a link for the University of the Azores. Angelina, do you have a good link? Maybe I can put it in, no problem. So it's in the chat, and as in the last day, I would say we split and see us later again. Because the University of Gran Canaria again stays here in this room.
Okay, so nice to see you again today. Yes, and I think we will just start immediately with the assessment sheet of the practice. I will provide you again with the link. So you can open the document, and I will also share my screen again. Okay, so again here, I guess all of you have been there before. You can enter your names or something that you know that this column belongs to you, and then you can rate all the practices we have presented. Again, here, if you have any comments, like this is something we have already implemented, you can just enter it here for people who are very quick. Okay, perfect. Everyone of you is already has finished the evaluation. So I will give you some time or room if you want to comment on something where you think that your value is very different from what others think. So if someone wants to comment, please feel free to unmute. Otherwise, I will show you the ranking, or you can go by yourself to the ranking on the second sheet. And yes, I think it's all about here what we offer at the Entrepreneurship Center. So those of you who have been to Rostock at the Staff Exchange also learned a lot with this regard. And yes, I think all of them are like quite important. You Here we have the Center for Entrepreneurship again. So maybe you don't need a center, but you need all of the program points that are incorporated in such a center. So the way you will build the structure, of course, depends on you. So if you say we don't need to have a separate center whose responsibilities also only or exclusively for this program points, it's okay, I think, as well. And yes, so it seems like you are not, you do not need the University of Rostock or for your university such a service center for technology transfer. Okay, then I will again give you the link for the smart template. So here you can again enter some specific task, and I think it's since we have a lot of time today, because I think all the procedure is very clear and the points are there aren't so many points. I think it's a good idea to really have a chat about the different possibilities on how to incorporate on how to proceed with this work package and which of this task you really want to add. So I will again take you into breakout rooms. I will just make 2 rooms so you have 4 persons, and then you can discuss. I will tell you when we will finish.
the idea is to fill in the column B and
Yes.
C with some ideas, right?
Yes, right. So most importantly, column B, because this is like very why we do need a lot of participants, because it's the ideas that you collect. And if you have some comments on the other factors, you can just insert them in column C. And what you can also see that, for example, for the Startup and Entrepreneurship Center, we have inserted some, but not all of the tasks or actions we have in the assessment sheet. So maybe you just want to add the other points, like the accelerator program, incubation program, and so on. Or maybe you want to talk about if you think it's necessary to have like 3 different programs. So first spin-off, then incubation, and then accelerator. Or maybe you think it's better to have like one stream with one program, so that you accompany persons who are interested in founding a startup from the very beginning until the end. So this is something that you could discuss.
But these tasks came from the other file, or it just to create some tasks?
So you can just create creativity, so task you have in mind, but you can also reuse some task we had presented to you. Yes, we have inserted just some to give you an idea.
All right. Okay.
So if you see my screen, I think most importantly, what we have seen here is that these actions are the most important ones. So you rated the incubation program very high, the spin-off program, and then you could enter them here. But you can also like think about if you want separate programs, or if you just want one program, or which program is more important. Or if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If some program was not clear, I guess I haven't seen you at the staff exchange, Felipe. So,
Sorry?
I guess you haven't visited the University of Rostock at during the staff exchange.
No. No.
So yes, maybe if you have any question, please feel free.
Thank you.
Okay.
Da universidade.
Não, a INUAC é um serviço que está diretamente ligado à reitoria.
Ok.
Tem seu
Ou
regulamento.
seja, não tem agilidade, por exemplo, para um Horizon, para um EA Grant, não.
É, sim, ela está sempre ligada à universidade, ou seja, o NIF é
Pois,
todo o processo é diretamente reitoria, ou seja, não
sim.
temos essa autonomia, digamos assim. E,
Ok.
mas, por exemplo, o fato também, quando tu vai para um nível mais baixo, a nível do governo, nós estamos no SCTA, ou seja, nós podemos concorrer também a algumas coisas a nível regional,
Uhum.
por estar no CTA, mas é sempre a ligação universidade direta.
Pois. Mas aí, lá está, aí ganhávamos 2 caminhos. Ganhávamos esse, nível regional, e depois ganhávamos um outro caminho que até acaba por ser mais aliciante.
Exato.
Por...
Hallo Michael.
Hallo.
Na, alles gut bei dir?
Ja,
Ja, wie läuft's bei Wieland? Also so nur vom Timing und so.
die füllen fleißig aus.
Okay.
Ja, füllt sich so langsam die Liste. Wie lange hast du ihm jetzt Zeit gegeben? Du hattest ihn
Ich habe
länger.
ich habe denen einfach gesagt, so, dass ich dem Bescheid sage, wenn wir
Ach so.
weil das ist ja dynamisch, wenn jetzt irgendwie nicht so viel passiert, dann kann man das ja früher beenden.
Na, hier
Das
scheinen die
wieder
noch.
ein Raum oder
Hm?
bei Wieland ist ein Raum?
Ja, na, weil das sind ja nur der Tanahuso, der Sebastian, die, ich
Okay.
habe den Namen vergessen, und die
Okay,
Maria.
okay, ja, ja.
Alice heißt sie, glaube ich.
Okay.
Ja, egal. Ja,
Ja, ich glaube, heute sind wir ein bisschen früher.
ja, warum denn nicht? Also,
Ja. Prozedere ist ja
das ist ja
klar.
immer ein maximaler Zeitrahmen.
Ja, okay. Ja, dann, ich weiß nicht. Also ich habe so das Gefühl, ich glaube, 5 wären ausreichend, aber sonst kann man es irgendwie auch noch bis zu 10 ziehen.
Ja, ich würde sagen. Warte mal, Wieland.
Aber vielleicht, wenn wir also wenn ich denen 10 Minuten gebe, vielleicht kommt dann auch noch mehr so Diskussion, weil die wissen, dass sie jetzt mehr Zeit haben und die dann irgendwie nutzen können sollten.
Ah, den Wieland noch gar nicht gesehen. Ah, mehr als 10 Minuten würde ich kaum machen, sagt er. Also, passt.
Okay.
Inzwischen sind ja auch schon wieder 2 Minuten vergangen.
Ja, gut. Dann, ja, sonst kannst du ja einfach irgendwie uns ein Zeichen geben oder so, wenn du meinst. Oder ich melde mich nochmal. Ich gehe mal in die anderen Sessions wieder.
Ja. Alles klar.
Também
Ok.
depende cada área poderia exatamente ir, os professores juntam com os alunos para o mercado, para a sociedade e perceber, na minha área, que seja, por exemplo, patrimônio, o que é que necessita
Qual é a
dinheiro,
demanda, não é? Ou
qual
qual
é
é a
a
necessidade
demanda, e a
real?
partir
Pois.
daí, porque é uma troca que todo mundo
Ah,
ganha. Primeiro eu já saio capacitado e posso até conseguir trabalho em tal local, depois a sociedade também ganha porque tem meu trabalho e foi uma mais-valia para os resultados que eles precisavam, enfim.
Claro, aliás, poderia haver aqui um procurement da própria universidade, por exemplo, na Câmara do Comércio de Ponta Delgada, a Câmara do Comércio da Indústria dos Açores, a
Exato.
Cotec, ou seja, algumas instituições que representem setores de atividades ligadas àquela licenciatura e dizermos assim,
Uhum,
olha, estão aqui estes temas. Depois vocês, a criatividade é convosco, mas estão aqui esses temas.
exato.
E no final, se as pessoas escolhessem aqueles temas e trabalhassem aqueles temas, podiam ter a compensação, por exemplo, ou tinham estas pessoas das empresas como convidadas, por exemplo, na apresentação, eles podiam, por exemplo, fazer uma missão
Na entidade,
exterior,
exato.
podiam visitar
Aham.
essas empresas.
Eu não sei,
Isso era
olha,
muito
não
fixe.
sei se me podem ajudar aqui. Na parte das partnerships, das shares in industry, eu meti aqui reward professors, researchers. which are more dedicated to PTT, Performance Metrics. Aqui eu queria dizer basicamente é a avaliação anual, não sei se é a melhor forma de dizer isto, ou seja, era aquilo que tínhamos falado, daqueles os
Sim.
investidores que não fazem tanto a parte de publicações e que estão mais dedicados à parte de transferência de conhecimento. Vejam lá
Sim,
se
sim,
em
não,
termos de
sim.
inglês
Sim,
pode
sim,
ficar
acho que-
assim.
Sim, eu acho que sim, percebe
Sim.
perfeitamente.
Michael, ich würde
Ja,
vorschlagen,
Ela
11 Uhr
ist gleich fertig.
ist gleich fertig. Ah, okay, die
Jetzt
sind hier
gerade.
irgendwie sehr in einer sehr lebhaften Diskussion. Ich glaube, also von der Seite aus könnte es vielleicht noch ein bisschen.
Ja, ja, du sagst einfach und dann machen wir einfach ein bisschen. Ihr kommt dann einfach. Aber hier sind auf jeden Fall, es gibt keinen Stress.
Okay, meinst du, weil sonst würde ich den einfach eine Nachricht schreiben, 11:40 Uhr. Beziehungsweise, ja, 11:40 Uhr. Glaube ich, okay. So hi again. If you have anything you can just enter it. And I wanted to tell you, if you have like during the day an idea like, oh, why haven't I entered this one? You can just open the document again and insert your idea. I think you have today still time, and also for the other work packages, you can access them until today at the evening. And then yeah, if you want to comment on something, you have the room now. Okay. So otherwise, I will send you again the meeting link from our first blog, and then we will meet there all together.